For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From midfield now. And finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on first down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Has it at the 7. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down from the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So now, here's third and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to fourth and goal. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try this field goal. It's from 35 yards away. Carlson's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And that's good for a gain of 5. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 46. It's caught. Ferguson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Desmond King up to make the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they make... They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Tight end going in motion here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys mark the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. It's an LA touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
It got to be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
That one right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gibson now to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. handoff up the gut. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Pass play on 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Terrion Arnold has it.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Allen. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete to Kamara. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Completed to Sutton. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And these guys grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Broke through the tackle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw now. It's his running back. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. On the handoff, Allen. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with the football. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From midfield now. Kamara's got it. And a solid gain there and gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing now from the gun. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Escapes the pocket. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Whew. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Airing it out to start this drive. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one doesn't go far.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He lofts it deep left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams throw the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
It's caught. Ferguson. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Rams parlay the interception into points. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over the first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Looking for a throw here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves him with third and short.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Throwing now on first down. Has his man. It's Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third and long for him here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers lower the deficit they face. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Let's go now. Go. They go play action here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Allen trying this straight ahead. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Desmond King up to make the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's Allen again. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They bring Sutton in motion left. He breaks a tackle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He's going to throw this one. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they bring him down around the 34. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys continue piling on to this lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Bucs have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them so far. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 3 now. Handoff now to the receiver. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On the carry, it's Allen. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Right back to Allen. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and very short, back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To throw here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running is Allen. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's Kamara on 3rd down, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance, and on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Running for it, Kamara. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys tack on 7 more to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 23. And they kick him off again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. The give here on 2nd. Finding room at the 30. Across midfield. Along the right sideline, there's space. He goes the distance. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams running them out of the building. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And his guys continue adding on to that lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gibson now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll throw it. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Rams get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.